So I'm sitting here at the Indiana State Coin Show right now, hanging out. I figured I would come say hi to all you guys while I am here. I know you guys, I have been out for a little while. My wife had surgery. She's getting better, but we're still dealing with it. I've been knocking it around at some coin shows. So I figured I would just pop in and say hi, see how you guys are doing, take some questions, just generally say what's up to everybody. So hi, thanks for joining me this morning. And I look to my left down the aisle here, and I see the beautiful, charming, stunning Russ Vegas sitting there. And I'm waiting for him to see this stream and turn towards me and probably come down here and say hi. So just wanted to kind of pop on here this morning. I'm here at Indiana State, making sure you guys can hear me. Yep, you can. Here at Indiana State, just having a blast, having a good show. This show is the same time as the show in Nashville. So it was a little worrisome, but yeah, no, it's been a great show for us. We've bought a lot of cool stuff, which I'm going to show you some of here in just a second. We have sold a lot of stuff, which is always great. So hey, John Matthew, will you grab me that St. Gaudens up out of the case up there? I just want to show off a couple of the new things we bought. Yeah, and if you're here, make sure you hit that like button. Just for fun. Not really for fun, but just make sure you hit that button. Everybody will helps us out, and it's great. So I'll show you a couple of things that I have purchased here at the show. And yeah, so the first thing we purchased was this really cool St. Gaudens, and it's a. Hopefully you guys can see it in here. 1928 St. Gaudens in an NGC 66 star holder. So you don't see stars very often on gold, especially because a lot of the times stars are reserved for coins with really beautiful toning. Now, the reason that this coin got a star is because it probably has some of the deepest luster I've ever seen on a $20 gold piece. It is just simply a stunner. So this is one coin that we bought. And try to move it in the light here so you can kind of see that luster. It is just absolutely a flash bomb. So super cool coin. Um, we have been buying all sorts of just kind of pedestrian, mundane stuff, but we've bought a couple other cool things. And probably the coolest thing that walked up at the show, and you guys have probably never seen one of these, and I'm going to make some more content about this, but this, if you've never seen one before, is a Cheerios dollar. So back when they were first coming out with these coins, they had a special giveaway in Cheerios boxes. Now, you've probably all seen the pennies before, right? Well, this was one of the grand prize coins, okay? And they gave these out in the boxes of Cheerios. Well, a few years later, they discovered that the coins that came in the boxes of Cheerios were actually different than all the other coins that they made. They used a different set of dies, which had some different design elements, mainly the eagle's tail feathers. And those were used to strike just the coins in the Cheerios packaging. So these coins are actually technically a pattern. Because the dies are different than the dies that they used to strike the coins for general consumption. So these are called Cheerios dollars. They're stupid rare. There's a couple thousand of them out there. This particular coin in this package is worth somewhere north of $5,000. It's crazy how rare they are, but it is what it is. So that's something cool that we bought at the show. I'm going to make some more content about this guy later. But yeah, that's what that guy is. Something else cool that we bought. Just kind of look around here and see all the other fun things that I have bought at the show. Bruce, any other cool stuff we bought here that I could show off? Bruce is over here getting us set up this morning, so I see you guys out there lurking. Bruce is handing me a coin. Oh yeah, there you go. Bruce is handing me a coin. Here's another neat little coin we bought. This is a 1798 bus dollar. NXVF 20. Again, kind of hard to see with all the glare, but you get the idea. Nice looking coin. Got a 69 over there, Indian, XFAU. Nah, I don't at the moment, John. I sure don't. You looking for one? If you get one, call me. Okay, I'll do it. And we're live at a show, so people just Talking to my friend here, no big deal. No, you're fine, John. Um, my friend. But these shows, that's the kind of thing that happens. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of how these shows go for us, and it's been it's been fun. So if you guys have any questions, anything you want to chit chat about this morning, I'm just kind of sitting here waiting on the show to open. We've got everything out. So yeah, I see you out there. Yeah, no, this bus tower is cool. This is a neat coin. We bought this here at the show, and it actually has an old sticker on it. The market's actually changed on these, so it's actually cheaper than the old sticker. Which, I mean, that happens. The markets change. They go they go up all the time. They go down all the time. It's just like stocks. I always tell people, coins. A lot of coins, especially the more expensive ones, are kind of like stocks. The market changes. It moves up. It moves down. It moves sideways. So, it's definitely interesting to see how things change over time too. I keep a lot of the old gray sheets that we get to go back and forth and kind of read through um, some of the different price changes over the years. So that's something you can study as well. Let me see if I can get old Russ down here. Yeah, go grab Russ and see if he's busy. We'll get old Russ. I'll pull a chair up. Russ can come say hi. Scoot over here. So how are you guys doing this morning? Everybody doing all right? Everybody doing good? Oh, the man with the most beautiful hair in the entire room is on the way over here. So let me scoot this over. Russ, I just complimented you as the man with the most beautiful hair in the room.
I'm a close second.
You have a hat on, son.
You rang.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bud?
So Ernesto, I just was doing a little live stream. I figured I'd have you come pop on in and say howdy.
Hi, everybody.
So
you got new toys?
I know I got a couple of toys. Here, look. Did you see this?
I heard about it. Look at you and your Cheerios dollar.
Double
Heck.
Isn't that cool?
That is pretty neat. I've never actually seen an OGP sack.
Yeah, that's the original one. They look just like the penny ones, except they have that fat coin at the bottom. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the fourth one of those I've ever owned.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it? Is it going to N or P?
Probably gonna try it at N and see what happens.
I was gonna say if you do N, you can do the. They'd probably slab the
OGP
with it.
That's true. That's the point. I never thought about that.
Oh. Kind of fancy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have a hard time paying money.
Lots of money
for a Sacagawea, but
lots of money for anything that came out of a cereal box, right?
Listen, there are some good toys in those cereal boxes. This is cute.
Yeah, how many of those you ever see? With stars.
With star, you don't see a lot with stars.
No.
Man, this thing has got knockout luster.
That's exactly why it has a star. I was just telling everybody it's got a star because the coin's a smoke show.
Yes, it is. It's nice.
So,
it's a 28. You don't see a lot of nice 28s. They're always 4s and gross.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Have spots. So how was your show? How you been?
It's all right. It's a decent show. It's not the greatest, not the worst.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah, it's kind of middling. A lot of dealer-to-dealer stuff. Not a lot of collector stuff over the last day.
Yeah.
Maybe today I'll bring some more. Maybe it won't.
It's kind of gross
crappy.
out, yeah, so it should.
Yeah. We also have, I don't know if you've told the fine folks, we have apparently a doo-wop conference right next door.
A doo-wop conference?
Yes.
Are you and I going to enter?
I think we should.
We should enter.
It's at least a men's chorus, like a men's 4 chorus kind of a thing.
Oh, well, there's 4 of us right here now.
I think we could do it.
Let's do it. What are we singing, though? Is the question.
See, that's...
We should do the Empire Strikes Back.
No, we're not doing the theme for Star Wars.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Ernesto said, how do you decide what to take to a show? So for me, this show is like 15 miles from the office, so we take everything. I take whatever I can carry. But for Russ, this show's like 3-4 hours away. So how do you decide what you're bringing? Does your boss just say, Russ, take this to the show? Or?
No, so I make all the decisions on what comes to shows.
Okay.
Generally, that's why I do a lot of the local shows. You won't see me at a whole lot of national shows if they're too far afield. One, because, someone's got to run the store. But two, because I can't take the kind of stuff that I want to take. Usually when we go to big shows, it's, we're limited to a couple boxes that we can fit in, carry-ons and things like that. So this show, it's 150 miles away. So I brought everything I would bring to my local show because I can fit it all in my car.
Yeah.
So I bring as much as I can, and a lot of stuff that is more like stuff that we don't deal with too much in this shop. So like a lot of modern stuff, a lot of sets, things like that we generally don't sell a lot of. But here, other dealers will buy, and it helps a lot.
There's always a place to make something go away. It might not be a great place, and it might not be a great price, but there's always a place for something to go away. And you just once you figure that out, it makes having an operation a little easier.
Yeah, and I mean that's kind of what's nice about this industry too is that there's enough meat on the bone most of the time that we can all kind of make money.
Right.
So a lot of dealer to dealer, we make it work, and you make your little bit of profit. May not make as much as retail, but when you can get rid of a lot of stuff at one time, that means a lot for cash.
It's helpful.
It
Yeah,
is very helpful.
cash flow is a thing.
It is a big thing.
It is a thing.
I have been very cash poor and very inventory rich, and it's not a great place to be in
No.
all the time when bills come due.
It's not a great. Yeah, they don't take proof sets at the electric company.
Yeah, surprisingly, they might not take this for rent.
No, well, I mean, depends on the landlord. But
Yeah, this is fair.
Corey, what's up? Good to see you. Ernesto, hello. I see all you people liking the stream out there. Casey, I see you. You're in Nashville still. That's my little sister, by the way, you guys. She's down in Nashville with her husband. Jackie, you can come over here. Come on and get in.
Hope Nashville is going well.
Hey,
I've heard a couple little rumblings. I'm not really sure yet.
Yeah. It's first time show is first time, but $500 hotel rooms don't help.
No, it does not.
Set them right there. I'll look at them here, Matt.
I mean, it is a bit of a problem when you have.
Make sure that Evan knows I was found it.
Evan, if you're watching this, Casey's watching this, Terry found you a Fortville Civil War token. I have it. So I'll have it for you. Steve, good to see you. So I just want to pop on here for a few minutes because A, I've been away from the show for a little bit dealing with the surgery thing, but B, Russ was here and we're just hanging out, having a great old time, getting ready to get run over by the public here shortly.
Yeah,
We got about 20 minutes. Jack, come over here.
I will let Jack have my seat.
Oh, there you go.
Young
Flop
Jack.
her out. Yeah, Russ got some work to do.
I
So,
do. Always.
John Matthew, hello, welcome. What do you scoot up a little? Oh. How's your show been?
Fine.
You look a little tired this morning. You tired?
Yes.
Why?
Because I woke up at a time I usually don't wake up at.
Well, but
I could be sleeping for like another 4 hours.
so for you guys that don't know, John Matthew here is 13 years old. So he's at that age where he can sleep until 2 o'clock in the afternoon for no problem. So for me getting him up and making him come to a coin show, he's a little tired this morning. But as far as the coin show goes, what have you been doing? Have you been enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Spent too much money.
You spent too much. You sound like a coin dealer.
Yeah.
So what did you buy though? Like what? Did you buy some stuff for your collection?
I bought some things mainly to resale.
Okay, like what?
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, you want to show? Go get them. Go get them. Good morning from Dayton. Good morning. Hello. Happy to see you guys here. Jack is going to grab some of the things that he's bought. Jack is an aspiring coin dealer. He really loves this stuff, but he kind of sort of has no idea what he's doing. So luckily he has some great people here to help teach him and teach him the ropes and the ways. But he has bought a few things with his money. So let's this is a really cool coin. Jack is just starting to get into seated coinage. And if you guys know my friend Russ down there, Russ loves seated coinage. Jack works really hard in the office. He does.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, okay.
You raised such a good boy.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. The coin dealers even like him here, so.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Yeah, I
Is that the right
Don't
coffee?
let it go to your head.
Was that the right coffee?
Yeah.
like. So Jack,
As long as it wasn't decaf, I didn't want decaf.
Jack has bought himself an 1872 seated dollar. So at my office, Jack here is the chief penny sorter, chief trash collection specialist. He is the chief lifting heavy things specialist. So he earns a little wage at the office. So he saves his money and comes to coin shows and buys coins. So he bought himself a really pretty, nice, original 1872 seated dollar. And it's a super nice little coin. And what are you going to do with it?
Get it graded and send it to CAC.
So you're going to send it to which grading company?
PCGS.
You're going to send this coin to PCGS? What do you think it's going to grade?
30.
You think it's going to grade a VF 30? Okay, well, we'll come back. We'll circle back around to that when this coin comes back. Maybe we'll make a video about it. And this is something else you bought. So what is this?
Carson City.
Carson City GSA dollar. Jack bought himself his first Carson City GSA dollar. It is an 1883. I love these things. I don't know how much you guys know about me, but I really like these coins. Hard to see with all the glare over here, sorry, but bought himself a nice white uncirculated GSA dollar. So what are you gonna do with this guy?
Probably just gonna resell it on eBay or something, or sell it here today.
Oh, excuse me. Whew. Okay, cool. I mean, that's a cool coin. But what are you collecting anything these days, or are you just kind of your father's son and reselling
I'm probably
everything?
gonna get into the seated halves.
Seated halves,
Try to get a
okay.
whole set of that.
That's hard, but definitely doable. Bruce is over here. Bruce works for
Slaving
us and
away.
is a seated coin kind of aficionado. He's working on a set of seated dollars, so that tells you how crazy he is. But
Oh lordy.
but he gave Jack the side eye just a second ago when he said he was going to put together a set of seated halves.
Fourth person in this organization, third person in this organization that's decided to do that at the same time.
Bruce said that he's the third person in this organization that's decided to put together a set of seated halves at the same time. So there may be death matches in our office for certain coins. So, but yeah. So Jack, what else? What else are you doing at the show? Are you buying anything? You looking to buy anything else today?
Maybe
What do you want to buy?
just a nice, probably start my collection of
Seated halves.
seated halves.
Okay.
Start that today. Maybe get a couple coins.
Do you have how are you going to store them? Are you going to put them in the Dansko, or are you going to
Either a dance cover or those little circle
airtights?
airtights. Yeah.
I would put them in a Dansko. Dansko is kind of like the gold standard on collecting raw coins. I would put them in a Dansko if it was me. Do you have your Dansko yet?
No.
Oh, you should. There's a supply dealer here. Maybe you should run
Already
over. Oh, they don't have one. Ah, darn it. Darn it. Well, that's cool. So, anything else you're looking forward to doing here today?
The auction.
Oh yeah, they have a junior auction here at the Indiana State Coin Show. So if you guys are local here and you're thinking about coming down, you got any wee ones, bring them down because they do a real good job here for the kids. They have a junior auction that they give away a lot of stuff. We donate the kind of the big thing every year for it. So they really do a good job here of getting kids involved and we get them excited about coins. So. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let you guys go. We got some work to do to get ready this morning for the show, but you guys, thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I'm gonna be back. I have another show this coming week in St. Louis, Missouri. So if you guys are in the St. Louis area, you want to come out and see me. I will be at the CoinX show in St. Louis, November 1st to the 4th, I think. So I will be there. We have a table. Look us up, Lost Dutchman Rare Coins. And yeah, there you go. So you guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I just wanted to kind of pop on and say hi to everybody because I've been MIA lately. So we're going to go make some content, I think, and we're going to go hunting for some coins. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.